What's up, everybody, and welcome to Crack Kills Quick Hits for Week 7. We're almost halfway through the season. We're watching some horrible London football. Got some coffee. Time to see what to watch for in this 7th week of the season as we close out the first half. Quick hit number 1, the halfway point. What a difference a year makes. Last year at this time we were talking about 7-0 all business, 0-7 future cop. Of course, one thing remains the same. The Mean Genes with one loss are at the top of the standings. Also, the talk last year was Devontae Freeman, DeAndre Hopkins. Both have failed to keep up the pace this year, although old man Larry Fitzgerald is just like a clock, keeping it the same as he was last season. How many more years can Larry put up numbers like this? We'll see, and he will need to come up big for the Apes today. Quick hit number 2, booming business. 3 straight wins for unfinished business have them in a tie for first place, and they'll look to take the standings top all by themselves with a win this week. All business has leaned on David Johnson, who may be the best running back in the league. Johnson was their franchise player, and unfinished business came into the season as a man with a plan. We'll see if that plan includes dumping Davante Adams, who burned them on the bench already this week. Unfinished business faces no comment, a game that NC has said will be a statement game for them. We'll see if unfinished business can get the win and move to 6-1 as we close out the first half of the season. Quick hit number 3, downed flies. Superfly has dropped 4 in a row and sold off LaShawn McCoy earlier last week. The Flies have also had to deal with Jordy Nelson coming back to earth and several injuries, as well as Delaney Walker not keeping up his pace from last season. Superfly is 1-5, but they could still be alive for the playoffs if they can make a push. Otherwise, we could see the Flies mortgage their team for a better shot at a win in 2017. Quick hit number 4, Kings versus Fugitives. This is a matchup of 4-2 teams that may be going in opposite directions. The Kings won their first 4 but have now lost 2 straight, while the Fugitives have maintained their consistency. The Kings already got this one started with a big game from Aaron Rodgers on Thursday night. We'll see if they can keep that going and get a win over the Fugitives. The winner of this one just gets themselves one step closer to clinching a playoff berth. Quick hit number 5, sneaky no comment. No Comment may boast one of the best receiving corps in the league with Mike Evans, Michael Thomas, Terrell Pryor, and a resurgent Golden Tate. And that's not even mentioning Julian Edelman. They also have one of the top 5 backs in the league in DeMarco Murray and a dangerous 2 tight end combo. It's all going to come down to lineup management and schedule for No Comment as they look to return to the playoffs and make a back-to-back playoff push for the first time since almost a decade ago. Finally, player to watch this week. We're keeping our eyes on Jack Doyle. Doyle has been purchased twice for a combined $35. If you take away Doyle's touchdowns, 3 of them, that's over $7 in average points per game. We'll see if Doyle can get in the lineup and actually start. He has not started for a team this year and has scored 32 points while a free agent, while only scoring 18 points as a member of a team. The Mean Genes signed Doyle before and cut him loose before he could get into the lineup. We'll see if the Future Cops take their $20 Jack Doyle spending spree and move him into a win. Doyle, of course, will likely be back in the market in a couple weeks to try to add to his massive free agent haul. That's all for Crack Kills Quick Hits for Week 7. Good luck to everybody this week, except unfinished business.